certainly looks like there'll be something early on for the bowlers. The openers will really need to keep things tight in the early overs. Right-hander opening, looks like they're going to be taking on the new ball today. Kumar at 2 today will be up the non-striker's end to start things off. They'll look for a big opening stand. A few moves made in the field.
We're about to get underway and already the crowd is up and about. This is looking to be a great day of cricket. No, terrible shot.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Nice.
Misses everything.
Oh, that's
Nice
a great
bowling.
take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover. Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field. End of the over. Kolkata 9 for none.
Good over for the batters to start the innings.
Grant coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Yep.
Simple as you like, the batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
Martin, the new batter in the middle, right-hander, will want a solid start to their innings. He's got their tail up.
Cover drive through cover point, 1 run.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yep.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
Yes. Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Oh, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that
Yes,
delivery.
nice
It was a
bowling.
brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
That's the over. Kolkata 12 for 1.
That was a more settled second over of the power play. Bowlers did well.
Yep.
He was quick onto that in the infield.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though.
Nice.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Yes, nice bowling.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Nice.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed
Nice
to come onto the
bowling.
bat quicker than he thought. Went for the drive, complete miss.
Nice.
Another over where runs are just too easy to find. These batters are seeing the ball really well and the confidence is starting to build.
They've dropped off their initial pace. It's amazing how often that can happen after a good start.
Too
Yes.
full, punch back down the ground. It could be four.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Yep.
Into the gap and finds the boundary. Wonderful shot for four.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Good contest here at the moment. Four off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
A bit of a change-up in the field now. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
Yes, yes.
There could be a couple if they hustle.
Oh, bowling.
That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision?
Hey, nice bowling. Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Some adjustments to the field.
Hey, yes.
End of the over, 10 runs from it. Kolkata, 24 for 1.
They've been working the singles despite the setbacks. Start of a good rebuild. Great work
Yes,
behind
nice
the stumps.
bowling.
Saved some runs with that dive.
Yep.
Nicely played. Runs 1.
Hey.
Oh, that's a great
Nice.
take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Hey. Yes, nice bowling. Hey. Nice. Nice bowling. Hey, bowling. Hey.
It was a
Yes,
brilliant
nice
diving
bowling.
effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Oh, bowling. Yep.
Grant over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be four.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Hey, nice bowling.
End of the over, end of the restrictions. I'm sure we'll see some big fielding changes coming.
It's a tough start, but soon the field will spread and they can start pushing for twos and threes.
Yes, yes.
Couldn't get it through the field. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
Nice. Bowling. Yeah.
Shot. Should be runs here. Everyone's gone up.
Oh, nice bowling.
Power and precision in that shot.
Threaded it through brilliantly, all timing on that shot.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come.
Oh, nice. Yes.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Oh,
Great
nice
work behind
bowling.
the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Yep.
Super shot that. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one?
New batter at the crease, right-hander, very capable with the bat.
Straight to the fielder. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though.
Three. Nice.
driven through cover. Just the one.
Yep.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Yep. Yep.
Into the eighth over, Kolkata are now 45 to 2.
The new bowler is coming into the attack.
It's coming into the attack.
Rana, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Oh, nice bowling.
Bowler and fielders look really confident.
Oh, nice.
Will you listen to that crowd? They are loving this. It's difficult to hear yourself thinking here.
Oh,
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
oh.
Beats the bat.
Nice bowling.
Jeez, how's that missed the stumps? Peach of a delivery.
Yep.
Shot, at least 2 on offer. Great commitment.
Yeah.
Good catch, out.
Vora, the new man in the middle. Wants to get the feet moving, get behind the line of the ball nice and early, and really get stuck into his innings.
Bobby runs here.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Stevenson, the spinner, coming into the attack. Going with pace now.
The medium pacer is coming into the attack.
Finds the edge. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? And out. Oh, how did he get to that one?
Clark just about ready to go out in the middle. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Yep. Well played. Could be a quick single.
Yes, nice bowling. Yeah.
They'll get at least one here. shot. Should be runs here.
Good return back from the deep.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
Nice.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Edge, what a ball. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though.
Yes, nice bowling.
Yeah, the keeper's really gone up. As do the
Nice.
surrounding fielders. They seem convinced. Could be a review coming up.
Well, the review was already a bit of an afterthought. They didn't look confident, and they lose the challenge.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful.
Oh.
Misses
Yep.
everything. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yeah.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, great run out.
Roy coming in, but will be starting from the non-striker's end. He's got their tail up.
Beats the outside edge.
Oh.
Good bowling there.
Nice bowling.
There could be a couple if they hustle. Roy ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Yeah.
That's a solid shot.
End of the 11th over. Kolkata are now 59 for 5.
Yep.
Goes over the top with that shot.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Yeah.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
Yep.
Pepper over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4. Gone. Oh, well, that's a bit unlucky.
Saha looks calm in the middle, ready to face his first ball. Once in, can certainly play some lovely shots around the ground.
Yep.
He's quick onto that in the infield.
Yep.
worked away. That's a nice single.
Ended the 12th over, Kolkata are now on 67 for 6.
Hey,
No,
yep.
no, no. Terrible shot. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
Nice. Yes, nice
Oh, that's
bowling.
a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Yeah.
Right out of the middle of the bat. Doesn't beat the infield.
Yep.
Poor shot.
Hey.
Really lucky.
Nice bowling.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
End of the 13th over, Kolkata are now 72 for 6.
Oh, bowling.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Went
Nice
Great
bowling.
work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Yep. Yep.
nice shot. Straight to gully.
Yep.
There could be a couple if they hustle. That looks gone.
New batter out in the middle, but starting from the non-striker's end, you'll need to wait a bit.
Had too much room and got what it deserved. Well, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved.
Yep.
End of the 14th over, the batting team are now on 79 for 7.
Oh, hey.
Goes
Yep.
for the drive, but it's a wild shot. Everyone's gone up.
Oh, nice bowling.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot.
Yep.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
Yep.
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary.
Yep.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Yep. Yep. Yes, nice bowling.
End of the over. The batting team are now 83 for 7.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Yep. Yep.
There'll be runs here. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
New batter out in the middle, but starting from the non-striker's end, so we'll need to wait a bit.
That's a solid shot.
Hey. Yep.
The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it.
Hey. Nice.
Bowler seems convinced it was
Nice
a good
bowling.
shout. It was definitely close.
Didn't have a lot going for it. It's hit them outside the line and will be not out.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though.
Bowling.
The bowler looks really confident. Oh, that's close.
Brunt's coming in, but he'll be starting from the non-striker's end for now.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Brant taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. That's a boundary save for sure. Good return back from the deep.
Yep.
Well, there wasn't a lot of time to choose the right end, but unfortunately they went for the wrong one.
Yep.
There could be a couple if they hustle. Couldn't get it through the field. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. They'll get at least one here.
Oh, one error followed by another. A horrible call and a horrible throw to the wrong end.
Going with spin now.
Yep.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Stunning delivery. I think the openers are going to be pretty confident coming out to bat. It's a small total to chase down, and this should be comfortable. The bowlers are going to have to need a bit of luck. Missed the lot.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Yeah.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4. Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Yep. Shot. Should be runs here. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Yep. Yep.
Flex that one. Simple as you like inside the ring. straight to the fielder.
Yep.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Misses everything. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Yep.
Nicely played.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Yep, finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
With 2 overs completed in the power play and at 12 plus and over, they're just ahead of the required run rate. Superb start.
No, terrible shot.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Oh, yep.
They've gone up here. Oh, that's close.
Pepper, the new man in the middle. He wants to get the feet moving, get behind the line of the ball nice and early, and really get stuck into his innings.
Not shot. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise.
Yep.
Big over. A lot to think about now. You really can't be bowling like that and hope to win matches.
That's the end of the third, and the batters are playing well. Bit of an acceleration, and they're just ahead of the required run rate.
Yes. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. That's a confident appeal. The crowd are really getting quite raucous. It's going to be difficult to focus down in the middle with this amount of noise. Went for the drive, complete miss.
Yep.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
The end of the over and much better than the previous one, keeping the batters honest.
Well, I think the bowlers would be a bit disappointed with how they've come out at the start, but they can definitely rein it in a bit still.
Right out of the middle. Big throw there, and it's on target.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s. Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Yep.
The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Oh, that's close.
The right-hander out in the middle and just about ready to go.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Yep.
Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. Poor over. The captain's going to have to make big decisions on this bowling attack if this continues.
The bowlers have been steady. Just some bad balls amongst the good deliveries, which sees their opposition ahead of the required run rate at the moment.
They'll get at least one here.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. How will the bowler respond?
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Bowler and fielders look really confident.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though.
Yep.
Shot. Should be runs here. Oh, that's great work in the deep. Saved a certain boundary. Just too much pace there.
New batter in, but we'll have to wait a bit before facing his first ball.
Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Gone. Played all around that one. What a delivery.
De Villiers in the middle want to get the feet moving from the get-go. He's got their tail up.
Oh, great shot.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Yep.
Another pour over completed. The batters are starting to have a field day out there. The momentum, it's all in one direction.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
Kumar over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be four.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Gone, straight to long on, and it's a pretty regulation catch in the end.
The left-hander, middle-order batter at the crease, will be watchful early on.
Nicely played. Runs 1.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary.
Yep.
But on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
Yep.
Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target. Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
Yep.
Shot, should be runs here. They'll get at least one here.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Roy did very nicely out there in the boundary.
Yep. Yep.
Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
End of the ninth over. The score is now 84 for 5.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Yep.
Great shot. Through the gap. Well, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved.
Yep.
On target there with that throw despite the distance. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. We'll have to wait and see what the umpire says.
Hands just about ready to go out in the middle. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Misses everything. There could be a couple if they hustle.
Yep.
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Couldn't get it through the field. That's the over. A much better showing compared to earlier, and we'll want to build on that.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
Yep.
Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide of square leg. Could be 4.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. no, terrible shot.
Yep.
Driven through cover, just the one. This could be out. That has gone.
Rana, the new batter in, but won't be facing just yet. Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
That's the over, and a poor one at that. Nothing you can really say to soften the blow when you leak runs like that.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be four.
Good return back from the deep.
Poor shot, really lucky.
Yep.
They'll get at least one here.
Hey.
Ended the 12th over. The batting team are now on 95 for 7.
Yep.
Nicely played.
Hey. Yep. Yep.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be four.
Just two to win.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Misses. That's a big chance going begging. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Everyone's gone up.
Oh.
Ended the 13th over. The batting team are now 98 for 7.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. It's in the air and safe. Should get some runs from that.
They need one to win.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.